What's up, everybody? Yeah, I was thinking about something. I was thinking about like all the Def Jam poets that went on to do bigger things. Mums, I think it's Mums his name. The black dude played in The Wire a couple of times. Him and Amanda Seals, the only one that went on to do something bigger. None of the poets went on to do something bigger. They didn't go into acting and shit like that. They didn't go into acting. You gotta get regular jobs. Teachers. A lot of them poets are teachers. They're teachers. I know Jersey Post is pretty good. But I was just thinking, because I was watching Russell Simmons. And he was sitting like, he was like doing an interview, but he had on some pants, like a dress or some shit, and his legs was folded, like he was practicing Yoda or whatever that shit is. I don't know. Seems like the more money people get, the weirder they get. And I guess what he was doing was all for concentration and meditating. Yeah, okay. It's all about meditating. Another thing I was thinking about is like I was talking about black businesses. There are no black businesses in black neighborhoods. Everybody got a business in a black neighborhood except for black people. The only black businesses you see in a black neighborhood is a barber shop, a beauty salon, and a food place. A place that sells food, like soul food, Jamaican food, something like that. That's the only places you see, only black businesses you see. Food, barbershop, and beauty salon. And the beauty salons have to buy their products from Asians. Asians don't do hair. Asians don't do black hair, but they sell black hair care products. I don't get it. You gotta go to an Asian store to buy Afro pick. You gotta go to an Asian store to buy Afro pick. You know what an Afro pick is? A lot of you young guys don't know what an Afro pick is. You know what an Afro pick is? That's when you had the big ass Afro, you picked it out. Picked it out and it had a black fist on it like that. It had a fist. It was a black plastic. And you pick your hair. And then they had something that was made out of steel. And you pick your hair. And then I remember back in the days, people would put a hot comb on the stove and then pull out their Afro. And then pat it, wet their hands, and then pat it. And that's how you made your Afro round. And then they started going to Jerry's Den, and Jerry's Den would wash your hair, and he would blow dry it. And he would pull it out with the blow dryer, and then cut it. And you have an Afro, and that shit would look like velvet. Your hair would look like velvet. But the next day, when you wake up, it'd be all messed up again. It didn't last. But the reason I was thinking about that is like, cause I'm sweating. I was thinking about Floyd Mayweather again. And this guy is wealthy, but he walks around with Gucci suits on. He should walk around with Floyd Mayweather suits on. He should walk around with suits with a bunch of M's on it. It's like he's saying, I'm the greatest boxer in the world, but I'm still not good enough. So I gotta wear Gucci. I gotta wear Gucci clothes to feel good enough. As much money as he has, he could find some designers that can make his own clothing line. And give it another name. Don't call it Money Mayweather. Call it something else. You know, because the black people call it something else. Don't even got to call it Money Mayweather. Call it something else. Come up with a name. All these black designers you got out here in America that's doing big things, and they got to go to Europe to do it, though. But you could find one of them and they could design Mayweather clothing line. You ain't got to wear Gucci clothing line. Gucci already they say they don't make clothes for inner city youth. Floyd is not an inner city youth, but he comes from an inner city youth background. He comes from that background. So that's who mostly watches him. The inner city youth look up to him. Wear your own clothing line. Why you got to wear something with Gucci? That's why look at this. You don't see no labels on my clothes. This shit right here. Job site. Got a message. But I'm just saying, wear your own shit. You got all that money, and you want to feel like you got to live up to Gucci's expectation. I don't get it. Wrapping my knees, y'all. Like Prince. Prince used to wear something different. Prince started making money, man. He used to wear something different every day. You can win a whole fight with a jab. I was watching when Shane, when he dazed Mayweather, what he did is he jabbed to the body and he came with an overhand right. He jabbed to the body. I was watching it last night. Because Floyd kept his hand down here. I tell people, you know, they give this style too much respect. It can be beat. Shane Mosley proved that. He just didn't jump on him. Shane Mosley was doing shit I didn't understand. He had Mayweather hurt. And he started hugging Mayweather. I don't get it. If you don't believe me, watch it. Watch the fight with Shane Mosley. Floyd Mayweather. Yeah. I was watching Deontay Wilder. I told you, you got people teaching boxing and they never boxed before. Watch Deontay Wilder move in the ring. He looked like a 3-year-old. He was doing some old dumb shit. Doing that shit. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. It's real simple, man. All you gotta do is keep your feet under you. Keep your feet under you, man. How hard is that? You guys be doing too much. Yeah. All right,